Hey San Antonio, I am Robert.Ott with 3-Piece Real Estate, licensed at REMAX North here in the great city of San Antonio, and today we are highlighting this beautiful neighborhood of Kallison Ranch. It is located off the northwest side of San Antonio, just outside of Loop 1604 and Culebra Road. We're going to be taking a driving tour today, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. So thank you guys for joining us on Explore the Neighborhood. Today we are highlighting the beautiful community of Kallison Ranch. This community is known for its clean streets and its really welcoming community. The neighborhood has a community playground for the kids and a wonderful community pool that is just perfect for those hot Texas days. You know, I am very familiar with this neighborhood as I have visited it so many times over the years. So one of the things I've actually noticed about this neighborhood is that it does a great job of maintaining the yard and the trees. Of course, the neighborhood does have an HOA, but I would also like to think that it's because the homeowners take pride in their homes and their yards. You'll see as we're driving down this road, you'll see that the curb appeal is actually really beautiful for this street and for this community. Future home buyers will love this community, as when most of the homes on the street have great curb appeal, it actually brings up the value of the homes. So driving around, I can see that there is actually a lot of activity going on, but you don't have that feel that the neighborhood is either crowded or overwhelming to you. These nice big streets, even though there's a lot of activity, provide kind of that quietness that you might be looking for when you're driving through a neighborhood. So we are about to come up on a street called Western Way. So Western Way, I do have a quick story about it. It is just right on this road right here, and I'm just going to pull over really quick just to tell you a short story about it. Okay, so I wanted to pull over for just a moment to show you 8414 Western Way. This home is very special to me. It was my wife and I's first home right after we got married, so we lived in here about 10 years ago when this neighborhood was just developing. So we kind of got there on the ground floor. We actually bought it on a foreclosure from Bank of America. The homeowner previously, when the home was built, made 0 payments, and so it was foreclosed on. We saw it the next day. We made an offer. We got it for really low, and it was accepted. After 4 years, we lived in there. We resold it, and we made $40,000 in equity off of it. This is one of the main reasons why I recommend to first-time home buyers to get in a home. Maybe even find a home that needs a little bit repairs and just sit on it. You know, live in it, enjoy it, because then 3, 4, 5, 6 years later, you can sell it at a good profit. So I just wanted to kind of stop by here and highlight this home. Let's get back on the road. Wow, what a trip down memory lane that was for me. We absolutely loved living in this neighborhood. We used to take nightly walks with our dogs, and the streets did a really good job of being well lit. Even during the day on some of the main streets of Kallison Ranch, you could see the gorgeous views of the Texas Hill Country. That was one of the main parts we loved about living in this community, is that you could see the views of those mountains. It was gorgeous. So we lived here at the earliest stages when Kallison Ranch was just being built, and it does look like they're even still building the community even today, 10 years later. So I know this main section that we're in is built by Lennar, but I do know that the newer section on the other side of the road that we'll show you in a minute, they were built by Perry Homes. Perry Homes is basically, they're a new home builder, and they do really great work. Even some of the footage that I used for this video, I went to KallisonRanch.com, which I would highly recommend to go to, and Perry Homes did a video highlighting their homes and highlighting the community. They did a really good job. So as you can see that we're pulling up to the main road of Kallison Ranch. The Perry homes are on the other side of the street, just behind the pool. If you guys are interested in going to see those homes, I'd be more than happy to give you a tour. They really are some beautiful homes. So we are coming up on Henderson Elementary. This school was actually built in 2010 as the neighborhood was being built. One of the cool things about this school is it's actually within the Kallison Ranch community. It is an on-site elementary school. It's really cool. Just right down the road, about 2 miles, is a middle school and a high school, so it's really convenient if you have kids. So we are coming to the end of our driving tour. I really appreciate you guys sticking with us during this video. If you're interested in buying a home or building a home in the Kallison Ranch community, I would highly recommend visiting this neighborhood. So thank you guys for joining us on this episode of Explore the Neighborhood, and I'll see you next time.